Hello there. Preparing for your UK theory test? You're in exactly the right place. In this video, we'll guide you through the key questions, the easy-to-miss road signs, and the essential tips that help you pass first time. No fuss, no confusion, just clear, straightforward explanations that actually make sense. If you find this useful, do give the video a like, subscribe, and switch on notifications so you never miss an update. Right then, take a moment, get comfortable, let's begin. Question 1. Why should you take care driving past the man with the cane? A. He's physically disabled. B. He's deaf. C. He's blind. D. He's deaf and blind. The right answer is D. He's deaf and blind. Question 2. How should you approach the zebra crossing? A. Be ready to slow down or stop to allow pedestrians to cross. B. Sound your horn to warn the pedestrians. C. Speed up to get past the crossing. D. Slow down and wave the pedestrians across. The right answer is A. Be ready to slow down or stop to allow pedestrians to cross. Question 3. You've stopped at the zebra crossing. When may you move off? A. When the driver behind you sounds their horn. B. When the oncoming car moves off. C. When the pedestrians have completely crossed. Or D. When the pedestrians have cleared your side of the road. The right answer is C. When the pedestrians have completely crossed. Question 4. What will happen if you follow this vehicle too closely? A. Your fuel consumption will be increased. B. Your view ahead will be reduced. C. Your engine will overheat. D. Your brakes will overheat. The right answer is B. Your view ahead will be reduced. Question 5. You're in a one-way street and want to turn right. Where should you position your vehicle when there are two lanes? A. In the right-hand lane. B. Just left of the center line. C. In either lane, depending on the traffic. Or D. In the left-hand lane. The right answer is A. In the right-hand lane. Question 6. What does it mean if the signs at a bus lane show no times of operation? A. The lane isn't in operation. B. The lane is only in operation at peak times. C. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. D. The lane is only in operation in daylight hours. The right answer is C. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. Question 7. Which instrument panel warning lights would show that headlights are on main beam? The right answer is D. Question 8. What can cause excessive or uneven tire wear? A. A faulty braking system. B. A faulty gearbox. C, a faulty electrical system, or D, a faulty exhaust system? The right answer is A, a faulty braking system. Question 9. How can you avoid wasting fuel? A, by keeping an empty roof rack on your vehicle. B, by driving at higher speeds where possible. C, by having your vehicle serviced regularly. D, by revving the engine in the lower gears. The right answer is C, by having your vehicle serviced regularly. Question 10. Why should you try and park in a secure car park? A, it makes it easy to find your car. B, it helps deter thieves. C, it stops the car being exposed to bad weather. D, it doesn't cost anything to park here. The right answer is B. It helps deter thieves. Question 11. On a vehicle, where would you find a catalytic converter? A, in the air filter, B, in the fuel tank, C, on the cooling system, D, on the exhaust system. The right answer is D, on the exhaust system. Question 12. You want to put a rear-facing baby seat on the front passenger seat. What must you do if the passenger seat is protected by a frontal airbag? A, deactivate the airbag. B, put the child in an adult seatbelt. C, ask a passenger to hold the baby. D, turn the seat to face sideways. The correct answer is A, deactivate the airbag. Question 13. What should the driver of the gray car be especially aware of? A, empty parking spaces. B, doors opening on parked cars. C, traffic following behind. D, the uneven road surface. The right answer is B, doors opening on parked cars. Question 14. What's the main hazard the driver of the red car, arrowed, should be aware of? A, the black car may stop suddenly. B, glare from the sun may affect the driver's vision. C, oncoming vehicles will assume the driver is turning right. D, the bus may move out into the road. The right answer is D, the bus may move out into the road. Question 15. What does the solid white line at the side of the road indicate? A, traffic lights ahead. B, edge of the carriageway. C, footpath on the left. D, cycle path. The right answer is B, edge of the carriageway.
Question 16. You're about to drive home. What should you do if you feel very tired and have a severe headache? A, drive home if you can stay awake for the journey. B. Wait until you're fit and well before driving. C. Drive home, but take a tablet for headaches. D. Wait for a short time, then drive home slowly. The right answer is B. Wait until you're fit and well before driving.
Question 17. What can you do to help prevent tiredness on a long journey? A. Take regular refreshment breaks. B. Eat a large meal before driving. C. Play loud music in the car. D. Complete the journey without stopping. The right answer is A. Take regular refreshment breaks. Question 18. How does drinking alcohol affect your driving behavior? A. It increases confidence. B. It improves judgment skills. C. It leads to faster reactions. Or D. It increases concentration. The right answer is A. It increases confidence. Question 19. You're waiting to emerge at a junction. Your view is restricted by parked vehicles. What can help you to see traffic on the road you're joining? A. Checking for traffic in your interior mirror. B. Reflections of traffic in windows. C. Looking for traffic behind you. D. Making eye contact with other road users. The right answer is B. Reflections of traffic in windows. Question 20. Why is a toucan crossing different from a puffin crossing? A. Moped riders can use it. B. It's controlled by a traffic warden. C. It's controlled by two flashing lights. Or D. Pedestrians and cyclists can use it together. The answer is D. Pedestrians and cyclists can use it together. Question 21. What action should you take when you see flashing amber lights under a school warning sign? A. Keep up your speed and sound the horn. B. Reduce speed until you're clear of the area. C. Wait at the lights until they stop flashing. D. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. The right answer is B. Reduce speed until you're clear of the area.
Question 22. Who may use toucan crossings? A. Motorcyclists and pedestrians. B. Cyclists and pedestrians. C. Motorcyclists and cyclists. D. Only cyclists. The right answer is B. Cyclists and pedestrians.
Question 23. This junction, controlled by traffic lights, has a marked area between two stop lines. What's this for? A. To allow cyclists to position in front of other traffic. B. To allow cyclists and pedestrians to cross the road together. C. To allow taxis to position in front of other traffic. D. To allow people with disabilities to cross the road. The answer is A. To allow cyclists to position in front of other traffic. Question 24. Which plate may appear with this road sign? A. Hump bridge. B. Low bridge. C. Soft verge. D. Humps for half a mile. The right answer is D. Humps for half a mile. Question 25. What color are the reflective studs along the left-hand edge of the motorway? A. White. B. Red. C. Amber. D. Green. The right answer is B. Red. Question 26. Which lights must you use if you're driving on a well-lit motorway at night? A. Use only your side lights. B. Use front fog lights. C. Use rear fog lights. D. Use your headlights. The right answer is D. Use your headlights. Question 27. Why is it dangerous to leave rear fog lights switched on after the fog has cleared? A. They may be confused with brake lights. B. The bulbs would fail. C. Electrical systems could be overloaded. D. Direction indicators may not work properly. The right answer is A. They may be confused with brake lights. Question 28. Why is it bad technique to coast when you're driving downhill? A. The vehicle will gain speed more quickly. B. The tires will wear more quickly. C. The engine will overheat. D. The fuel consumption will increase. The right answer is A. The vehicle will gain speed more quickly. Question 29. How should you position yourself when you use the emergency telephone on a motorway? A. Stay close to the carriageway. B. Stand on the hard shoulder. C. Keep your back to the traffic. D. Face the oncoming traffic. The right answer is D. Face the oncoming traffic. Question 30. You're traveling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? A. When you can see well ahead that the hard shoulder is clear. B. When the traffic in the right-hand lane is signaling right. C. When you warn drivers behind by signaling left. D. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. The right answer is D. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. Question 31. You stop on the hard shoulder of a motorway and use the emergency telephone. Where's the best place to wait for help to arrive? A. Next to the phone. B. Well away from the carriageway. C. With your vehicle. Or D. On the hard shoulder. The correct answer is B. Well away from the carriageway. Question 32. You're on a motorway. What must you do if there's a red cross showing above every lane? A. Stop and wait. B. Leave at the next exit. C. Slow down and watch for further signals. D. Pull onto the hard shoulder. The right answer is A. Stop and wait.
Question 33. You're driving on a motorway. What does it mean if the car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time? A. There's a police speed check ahead. B. The driver wants you to overtake. C. The other car is going to change lanes suddenly. The right answer is D. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly.
Question 34. What should you do if you want to overtake a tractor but aren't sure that it's safe? A. Follow another vehicle as it overtakes the tractor. B. Stay behind it if you're in any doubt. C. Speed past, flashing your lights at oncoming traffic. D. Sound your horn to make the tractor driver pull over. The right answer is B. Stay behind it if you're in any doubt.
Question 35. When may you stop and wait in a box junction? A. When you're in a queue of traffic turning left. B. When you're on a roundabout. C. When you're in a queue of traffic going ahead. D. When oncoming traffic prevents you from turning right. The right answer is D. When oncoming traffic prevents you from turning right. Question 36. What should you do if you see a pedestrian waiting at a zebra crossing? A. Be ready to slow down or stop to let them cross. B. Ignore them as they're still on the pavement. C. Stop before you reach the zigzag lines and let them cross. D. Go on quickly before they step onto the crossing. The right answer is A. Be ready to slow down or stop to let them cross. Question 37. What does this sign mean? A. No through road. B. Free parking zone ends. C. End of controlled parking zone. D. End of traffic calming zone. The right answer is C. End of controlled parking zone. Question 38. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from a side road into a main road? A. Your reverse sensors will beep. B. Your view will be restricted. C. Your reversing lights will be hidden. Or D. Your mirrors will need adjusting. The right answer is B. Your view will be restricted. Question 39. You're on a road that's only wide enough for one vehicle. What should you do if a car is coming towards you? A. Pull into a passing place on your right. B. Force the other driver to reverse. C. Pull into a passing place if your vehicle is wider. D. Pull into a passing place on your left. The correct answer is D. Pull into a passing place on your left. Question 40. You're parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can drive in the opposite direction? A. Turn around in a quiet side road. B. Drive into a side road and reverse out into the main road. C. Ask someone to stop the traffic. D. Carry out a U-turn. The right answer is A. Turn around in a quiet side road. Question 41. What does this sign mean? A. End of the urban clearway restrictions. B. You can park on the days and times shown. C. No parking on the days and times shown. D. No parking at all from Monday to Friday. The right answer is C. No parking on the days and times shown. Question 42. What does this sign mean? A. No buses and cycles allowed. B. No waiting for buses and cycles. C. With flow bus and cycle lane. D. Contraflow bus and cycle lane. The right answer is C. With flow bus and cycle lane. Question 43. An injured motorcyclist is lying unconscious in the road. The traffic has stopped and there's no further danger. What could you do to help? A. Remove their safety helmet. B. Seek medical assistance. C. Move the person off the road. Or D. Remove their leather jacket. The right answer is B. Seek medical assistance. Question 44. You arrive at an incident. A pedestrian is bleeding heavily from a leg wound. The leg isn't broken and there's nothing in the wound. How could you help? A. Give them a warm drink. B. Apply firm pressure over the wound. C. Dab the wound to stop the bleeding. D. Keep the casualty's legs flat on the ground. The right answer is B. Apply firm pressure over the wound. Question 45. Which document may the police ask you to produce after you've been involved in a collision? A. Your vehicle service record. B. Your theory test certificate. C. Your driving license. Or D. Your vehicle registration document. The right answer is C. Your driving license. Question 46. What should you do first if your vehicle has broken down on an automatic railway level crossing? A. Get everyone out of the vehicle and clear of the crossing. B. Telephone your vehicle recovery service to move it. C. Try to push the vehicle clear of the crossing as soon as possible. D. Walk along the track to give warning to any approaching trains. The right answer is A. Get everyone out of the vehicle and clear of the crossing. Question 47. What should you do if you're towing a trailer and it starts to swing from side to side? A. Brake hard and hold the pedal down. B. Ease off the accelerator to reduce your speed. C. Let go of the steering wheel and let it correct itself. Or D. Accelerate until it stabilizes. The right answer is B. Ease off the accelerator to reduce your speed. Question 48. What does this sign mean? A. Stopping place for buses. B. Bus stop. C. Stopping place for any vehicles. D. Stopping place for large vehicles. The right answer is A. Stopping place for buses. Question 49. What does this sign mean? A. Weight restriction ahead. B. Length restriction ahead. C. Height restriction ahead. D. Speed restriction ahead. The right answer is C. Height restriction ahead. Question 50. What does this sign mean? A. Sharp bends. B. Electrified overhead cable. C. Thunderstorm ahead. D. Lightning ahead. The right answer is B. Electrified overhead cable.